What is good, Tigers? 6Tiger back to another video. Today we're gonna be fighting Mr. Carpenter. So we got Paula and she's got like a badge that reflects electricity. Last episode we tried talking to Mr. Carpenter and he killed us 3 times with electricity like instantly, so there's nothing we could do. Paula should be able to stop it though, we'll see. Paula, how did you maybe invest in stronger cells next time? Oh, I'm guessing the reason maybe Mr. Carpenter paid the mask guy to like kidnap her because she had the reflect ability. Get ready for us to beat the hell out of you. Not if you taste the power of my crashing boom boom attack. It reflected and attacked him. Of course, a Franklin badge. Now you shall face the wrath of my blue martial arts. Franklin badge reflected Mr. Carpenter's lightning. Okay. Can I spare him? I think I have to attack him, but let's talk to him regularly, and then talk and talk. Paula reminded Mr. Carpenter of his sins. He seems to be listening. Susie threatened to beat Carpenter up for leading a cult. He seems to be listening. Noelle begged Carpenter. Oh, it's Carpainter. Okay, that makes way more sense. To think of the negatives Happyhism is doing. He seems to be listening. Okay, so it seems like he is like very sparable. And his battle doesn't seem hard, so I don't think it's like the final battle of this world. Mr. Carpenter gazes into you. We'll act again. How about we try group convince? Plus 20. Everyone tried to convince Mr. Carpenter away from happyism. He seems to be listening. Okay. I mean, attack-wise, like, simple attacks and they don't do too much damage. Like, I took like 6 there. We will act again. We'll refuse. I kind of don't want to refuse, but I want to see the option. We'll refuse and we'll talk. You keep your cult stuff away from us. Susie encouraged you to avoid getting hit this turn. Plus 5 though. Noelle begged Carpenter to think of the negatives of happyism. We can jump pretty high as well. Oh shoot. Nice. Smells like paint. Like, Paula can't act. Okay, in that case, we will convince. Plus 20. Everyone tried to convince Mr. Carpenter. Yeah, this is like a free battle. We will convince again, and I think we can spare after one more convince. So, for people who've played, like, Earthbound, is this guy, like, actually a villain, or is he, like, one of the first bosses? You won. Oh, that was it? Okay. See? Look at how awful your cult is. Do you see the Manny statue behind me? Since I got the statue, I've been doing particular things. Please forgive me, if you can. I just wanted to have a normal, peaceful life. What? Is this statue evil? I apologize to everyone. Hey, so long as you're genuine with your apology. If you're actually sorry, you should get out the paint thinner. Hey, so we're trying to get to Lilliput Steps. We were told that you have a bomb for that. Hand it over, and I'll accept your apology. That sounds like a deal. Here's that bomb. It should do damage to break the seal. Susie got the bomb. Aw, sweet. Say, where do we set this off again? It's probably like the cave. Yeah, the cave entrance is to the east of town. It's barricaded. Okay, sweet. Let's go. Can I just talk to this guy? Use that bomb wisely. I want this town to remain stable, at least. Okay, there's no way, like, it was that easy to change this guy's ideals. Like, this whole cult is, like, so pointless. Is something wrong? I screamed because I didn't know what to do. Okay. Wait, everyone left? It looks like almost everyone woke up and left. Woke up? Were they all under a trance? Seems like this whole thing was a bust after all, huh? Yeah, there's just a couple of members left. There are only 3 people remaining. I don't want to stay. I'll get out of here. Maybe I'll worship the color green next. Okay. Sorry about beating you up. This guy did not beat me up. What is he talking about? Alright, you know what? Let's save first. And let's try the healing doctor thing here. It appears all of you are in good condition. You aren't in need of any treatment. What do you mean? Oh, we're healed. Okay, never mind. Alright, in that case, let's use this bomb to, like, open the barricade right here. It appears to be a cave entrance. It's sealed off. Aight, move aside. They placed the soccer ball sound. Alright, let's go in. Oh, the mole guy's here, but he doesn't have a helmet. Enemy? Why is he evil? Rough mole rushed in. Okay. Act rough mole will toss and end action. Determine the power to toss the mole. Huh? Mash Z. There we go. 100%. Toss successfully. The throw was perfect. Plus 25%. Alright, that's not bad. I like this attack. This attack is cool. It's not like hard to dodge. If it was like way faster, it would be interesting, but we'll just spare here. Everyone spared the enemies. Earn 12 gold. Okay. Looks pretty empty, to be honest. We could go down and we could go right. I think, more moles. Alright, pair of moles. We will toss again, and then we'll spare immediately. This isn't too bad. We just have to mash. Oh, we have to keep it within. Toss successfully. The throw was way too strong. Okay, I just ran out of time last time. I thought, like, I got it in the box and it just perfectly spared, but I guess you actually have to, like, time it. An action. So, like, right here. There we go. Wait, 80%. So, do I have to be exactly at the line? Okay, we'll try to toss again, and we'll have Noelle act on the other guy. So, we'll toss, and then we'll end action the second mole. Okay, let's try getting it exactly at the bar. There we go. Yeah, okay, you have to be, like, very close to the bar. Alright, now we just, like, triple spare, and we're good. Smash. I like how, like, Paula is, like, combined with Kris because we're carrying them, but, like, it would be cooler if, like, she was a separate character, to be honest. But that would seem, like, very OP. A bear. The mighty bear comes forth. This guy's so tall. We will hug or lecture or shoo. We'll hug the bear. You tried to convince Susie and Noelle to hug the bear, but it seems to have a very intrusive presence. Okay. That's a cool attack. It's going, like, around the box. Okay, so we can't, like, hug the bear. Let's lecture, S action, and N action. You lecture Mighty Bear on suddenly jumping at you. It seems to feel bad. Its attack and defense dropped. Susie roared at Mighty Bear. It seemed to be entertained by it. Quit staring at me, Winnie the Pooh looking. Me? Anything but a giant bear, and especially not by myself. Mighty Bear saw the lack of action and became tired. Honey. Oh, I can get the honey? Plus 5. Okay, sweet. Mighty Bear looks like it's about to fall over. It's tired, so maybe we can shoo, we can S action, and I think Noelle can sleep mist it. There we go. You tried to get Mighty Bear to go away. It seemed to be grasping at what you're trying to say. Okay. And Noelle casts sleep mist. Perfect. Alright, I think that's the exit. So I think the path I just took is the correct path. So let's backtrack a bit. Let's look at the skulls if we can, but we can't. And we can go over here. It's probably a dead end, to be honest, but, like, you never know. You could find some, like, cool items. Oh, yep, cool item. A bat, too. Mr. Batty, swoop towards you. He's a baddie? We will assure it. Mr. Batty swoops towards you. We'll S action and then N action. You assured Mr. Batty that everything will be okay. Mr. Batty attacks slow. Susie chased Mr. Batty. Mr. Batty became slightly more tired, and Noelle reached her hand out for Mr. Batty to land on. Mr. Batty landed on Noelle's hand. Noelle proceeded to comfort and pet Mr. Batty. Thank you. Okay, we can just spare it then. So there's like batarangs. We will first approach, and then we'll spare. You slowly approach Mr. Batty. Mr. Batty's body solidified, and we spared it. Nice. For some reason, there's a burger inside. Take it? Yes. You're carrying too many items. Oh my gosh. We use a monster candy on Kris. You ate the monster candy. You recovered 10 HP, and then we will take the burger. You got the hamburger. Let's see how much it heals. So hamburgers heal 24. Not bad. A burger cooked to perfection, likely made of magic. So I think we explored all of the cave except this top part here. I went straight down, but maybe there's enemies here. Okay. We will toss the mole, and then we'll end action Mr. Batty. We just have to get it near, and we can easily spare this thing. There we go. Toss successfully, and plus 50%. Alright, we can double spare next turn. Kris and Noelle's, like, actions, like, do 50% to the bat. So Mr. Batty will just, will assure it. Susie will spare, and then Noelle, just to be sure, will end action Mr. Batty. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, it's a dead end. Alright, so we did go the right way. I think we're at the end of this chapter, or, like, close to it, because, like, we finally got to, or, like, we're headed towards Lilliput. And that's the... Oh, that's a lot of enemies. We will toss and action Mr. Batty. $97? Are you serious? Alright. That's all. Okay, how am I supposed to dodge this? There's so much going on. We will toss the second one, and then we will end action the bat. Come on. The bar feels a bit longer, this one for some reason. 100%. Did 20% there. Alright, so I need Kris smash. We will act with Kris on Mr. Batty, so we'll assure. Susie will S-action the first mole, and then we'll spare everyone. There we go. Sweet. Let's check down here before we leave the cave. More bats. What I like about these encounters, though, is that, like, even if you separate, like, there's 2 bats on my screen, I can't isolate the 1v1, so I just fight them together, so it doesn't matter where they're standing. We will assure, we will, S-action the second one, and we will N-action the first one. Honestly, I could have spared there, but it's fine. Just a lot more batarangs, but not too hard to dodge. Oh, Kris is almost dead. That's fine. We will assure, Susie will spare, and then Noelle will N-action the second bat. Sweet. Okay. Oh my, it just keeps splitting off into different paths. Try this path first. Of course, there's more enemies. We will toss and end action the bear. Nice. And now we need to dodge. Thing is, Kris will get down. Defend, and then sleep miss the bear. Because the bear's attacks are harder to dodge. Like, these moles' attacks are, like, easy. So we'll do that. And then now we can spare the mole. Spare. Everyone spared the mole. Okay. Oh, it's the same path. It's just, like, looped. 3 enemies. Okay, we will toss the mole and action the bat. Nice, 100%. Okay, we can... Oh, shoot, Kris is down. No, I needed Kris there. Oh, this is actually, like, really bad. We will S-action the bear and then spare. If the bear's tired too, now we can put it... Oh, shoot. Am I gonna lose? I will N-action the... Or no, actually, I'll defend. If I get enough TP, I can just spare the bat, but... Or the bear. I taking 3 damage here. 32. That's enough to sleep mist. They weren't tired. What am I doing? I gotta be careful. Oh my gosh. Please don't restart from where I saved. Kris, are you okay? Please. Wake up. Don't restart. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I'm gonna have to redo all of that. Oh my gosh. Okay, give me like a good 20 minutes to like redo all of that. Alright, took like 10 minutes this time because I was like faster with it. So back to the same point. We will toss the mole and then we will N-action the bear because then it'll get tired from Noelle's N-action. Once you know like how to fight these guys, it's so much easier. So now that's spareable. So what we'll do next turn is we'll get rid of the bear by sleep misting. Nice. Actually, you know what? Okay, you know what we'll do? We will act on Mr. Batty. We'll assure it. Susie will spare, and then Noelle will enaction the bat, and then that means we can spare 2 things. Yep. And now it's just a bear, so it's trying to get honey, so we just quickly swipe the honey while the bees attack. Perfect. And now that we have enough, we can defend, and Noelle can sleep mist. Alright, that was soft. Alright, let's see about this. Okay, that's definitely the cave we're supposed to go to. Yep. No door. Only Ness can absorb the power of this place. Okay, is Ness gonna join? Progress anyways or leave? Leave. Alright, let's try absorbing it. Progress anyways. I mean, what's Paula gonna say? Okay, and we need to get to the gray door. They just want to get home. So, you're gonna let us through, or else? Very well then. Who is talking? Is the light talking? I am the guardian of this sanctuary. Wait, what? I am the guardian of this your sanctuary location. It is my power. Take it from me, if you dare. Huh? It's a mole covered in blood. Mondo mole attacks. Okay. That's a bit grim for like a kid's game. We will lecture or disrupt? Okay, let's disrupt it and then an action. You and Susie disrupt Mondo mole's senses. Its psi power became weaker. Okay. There is no... Is this where this track comes from? I've heard this in like so many meme things. I didn't know it was from like Earthbound. Okay, there's no way I'm going up to that thing. Okay, so no, it's not a team player. Oh, it has like the bear and mole attacks combined, I'm guessing. It's easy to dodge though. The smell is indescribable. We will lecture it. The smell is indescribable. We will S action. You and Noelle yelled at Mondo Mole to keep its distance. The attack and defense dropped. Susie roared at Mondo Mole, and its attack became even more extreme. Okay. Huh? Okay, so it can catch me and do damage. Mondo Mole attentively watches your moves. It's not like that strong. We'll play rough, and then S action, and then N action. You threw caution to the wind and encouraged the mole to play with you. Its attacks became extreme this turn? Susie roared at Mondo Mole. Its attacks became even more extreme. Ha! Okay, there is no way I'm going up to that thing. So Noelle's N actions are like are useless in this battle. Alright, that's easy to dodge. We will lecture then, and we'll S action. It didn't work. Okay, so lecture only works 1 time then. Alright, easy dodge. I just have to stand here. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll just play rough, S action, and N action, and it should raise it like decently well. Alright, middle is safe. Nice. Do the same thing. Play rough, S action, N action. No way this is like the final boss for this area though, because like this is way too weak to be a final boss. Yeah, it's doing like 1 damage at a time. Like, come on. Okay, 1 more and we should be able to spare this thing. Oh, we got a lot of TP off of that. Low-key, we could use our TP to heal. Noelle's down. Oh wait, actually, we got like a couple heals now because we can do life up. Heals 15. Yeah, let's life up Noelle. And then Susie will... I don't want her to ultimate heal. We'll just defend. Nice. Alright, this one's easy to dodge. Okay, I need to get like more TP though, so... Alright, we will act. We will play rough, S action, and then N action to like completely spare it. There. You have done excellently to appease me. I can tell that you are here for a reason beyond your control. I shall allow you to pass into this your sanctuary location. You will not be able to absorb its power, but you will be able to feel it. Goodbye. I'm so lost. Is that part of the regular game or what? What? Oh, I think it wants to follow us. Okay. But like, we're leaving soon? I don't really see the point. I don't know. There might be someone that would really like to see a mole. Okay, honestly, that sounds like some stupid side quest. Just do whatever you want to do, Kris. Is it gonna follow us? Okay, it is. I'm gonna save here. The calming tranquility ahead fills you with a certain power. We'll save. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, I guess, we'll just continue with, like, the gray door here. I kind of also want to figure out what this mole is for. Like, I think the mole is for something here, but like maybe someone in town wants to see a mole. I don't remember specifically, so we'll see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and have a great day.